Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm trying to be back on my YouTube game. I feel like I'm not doing terrible. I'm at least trying to upload once a week. I did take a month off though because I did go to Mexico, and when I got back I kind of just wanted to relax. Honestly, I don't even know what happened. I guess I've been working a lot. I'm actually on vacation from school, so I've been trying to get in a lot of hours at work because school is expensive. So that's mainly what I've been doing. I feel like here and there I do play with a little bit of makeup, but yeah, I'm glad I'm back to doing more videos. I actually really enjoy it. Alrighty, so I am excited for this video because I mean I shouldn't even be looking at makeup because I mean now that I'm making more money I'm trying to save it for school, but makeup is just so tempting, and there has been a ton of makeup releases that I kind of want to talk about because some of them are actually pretty nice. I honestly thought that all like makeup had been done and made, which in a way it has, like colors and stuff. Sorry if about the background noise, but I think it's pretty interesting how people can be creative and come up with these ideas. I think that's part of why I like makeup. It kind of like you have to think outside the box to try to make a product to sell, and these look very interesting. I do want to talk a little bit about my eyes. So I have been trying this eye look. It's supposed to be a chrome look. I don't know if you will be able to see, but it's supposed to be like a pink gold shift. I bought this little chrome palette and it's from the brand Magical Makeup, and it's a color shifting palette. So I've been playing around with this to kind of get a feel and to see how chrome my eyes can look, because I don't really have any chrome shades and I love these colors. They look really nice. I mean, if I tilt it I can honestly see like the different shifts. On my eyes it's a little different, I feel like. I mean, you can still see it, but it was a little bit expensive, not gonna lie. But yeah, I've been playing around with this, so that's what I have on my eyes. And then I also was playing with the Hello Kitty blush. This, I didn't think it was gonna be this bright. In the like online when I looked at it, it looked like a very beautiful color, and then I opened it and it literally looks so neon, and I was a little bit intimidated to use it. But like once I applied it on my cheeks, it looks super pretty. Yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about these two real quick because they're like kind of newer. I was kind of doing I was kind of testing like new makeup, and this is what I came up with. But anyways, let's get on with the video. I guess I'll put the picture somewhere here, maybe here, I don't know, we'll see. So the first product I want to talk about is the Tinkerbell Collection. When I saw this, my first thought immediately was I need it because I love green and blues, and I feel like I have a lot of palettes that are neutrals or that are like pinks pretty much for the most part. I don't really have like a lot of palettes with blues and greens. I have like a couple shades here and there, but this one just looks so pretty and I feel like I could make it wearable, and I think that's what really made me want to get it. Also, the cheek products really did catch my attention. It looks like they are blushes, and I did want to get that like orangey one because it's kind of like what I'm into these days. I don't love pink, I don't really love pink blushes on my cheeks, so this was like right up my alley. I really wanted to get this, but then I don't know. I feel like I'm still a little bit tempted, but this is what I always tell myself, and I feel like I say it in every video, but I don't need more palettes, especially because there's so many releases that caught my attention that I really wanted to get, and I can't get all of them, so I kind of have to pick between them. So I feel like I'm gonna end up getting this if the palette goes on sale one day. Like ColourPop does sales pretty frequently, especially in their collabs. They do end up going on sale, so if this palette goes on sale I think I'll get it because it's really pretty. I mean, what's one more, right? The blushes though, I'm not gonna get them because I feel like I have enough blushes, and I still have like some ColourPop blushes that I don't really use that much. I gravitate more towards blush palettes. That's just kind of what I like. Also the lipsticks, it's not lipstick, it's like a, what's it called, like a lip stain. Yeah, I'm not into that. I know for a fact that I'm not gonna like it. I don't own any, but I like my lipsticks to be pigmented, either pigmented or glossy, and from what I've seen, these lip stains from ColourPop are not that glossy, and I just know I'm not gonna like them. So if anything, I'll probably just end up getting the palette. But yeah, ColourPop releases a lot of things, and I feel like this one is actually a pretty good one, and the colors are like well put together. So yeah, next I have the Be Perfect Carnival palette. Now this looks absolutely gorgeous and perfect for the fall time. It has like neutrals, and then it has like pinks in there, which I love pinks, and it has some greens, which I've been trying to use more greens too. My first thought is yes, I need it. It's $55.95, which is basically like 56 for 45 shades, 29 mattes and 16 shimmers. Now the Be Perfect formula is amazing. I really like their shadows. I actually only own one of their palettes, so this is the palette I own. I did a whole video with this palette, and I am impressed with this formula. I know the packaging, I don't love the packaging because my sister said it looks like something I would get at Ross, which, I mean, I can see it, but it was expensive. It was up there, like $50, but like, it's too pretty to not get. And these colors, I'm actually wearing that pink shade below the shimmer because I feel like the chromes need a base, and then I'm wearing this pink on the outer part. This palette is gorgeous. I haven't even been able to use all the colors yet, but Be Perfect formula, I have tried it, and I can honestly say this is my favorite formula out of all the palettes I own. The shimmers are super duper creamy, and they're like, they pop. They really do, especially this blue right here. I have a video, I will link it somewhere on screen, so you can see the swatches and what it looks like on my eye. The mattes are super easy to blend, so I have no doubt that this palette is going to be creamy as well. Now the thing is, $55 is a little bit up there, especially considering I own a lot of these shades. Like, I have palettes with pinks, browns, oranges. I feel like it's really pretty, but I'm really tempted, but I don't want to spend $55, especially because of the price. If it was like, I don't know, 40, I'd probably get it. But I mean, I get the price point because it is 45 shades. It looks pretty big and it's really pretty. So I think that if you don't own like that many palettes with these colors, I think you should get it because the formula is amazing on the Be Perfect brand. And yeah, you have a lot of options here, so perfect for fall. Okay, next we have the Rare Beauty mascara. I have not tried anything from Rare Beauty. I just feel like her makeup is more centered towards like natural makeup. I don't know, I can't think of a single product that has made me want to like buy it. The blushes are pretty and I've heard good things about it, but I'm really not into cream or liquids, even though they have been very trendy over like this whole year basically. The only blush that I like that is like a cream is the Putty blush from e.l.f., but even that one I don't use that much. I always go towards my blush palettes. I mean, her brand is good. I've heard good things about her products. I feel like I'm gonna wait and see videos on this mascara because I already have my favorite mascara that I've bought literally so many times, and I've mentioned it on my channel. It's the Maybelline, it's like a silver tube. I don't even remember the name. But yeah, that mascara makes my lashes look long, like very long. I actually went to work the other day, and this lady that works with me asked me if I was wearing like multiple different mascaras, and I told her it was just one. And yeah, she said my lashes looked really long, which I usually never get. So I'm gonna wait on this one because I don't need a new mascara, especially if the one I have is affordable and it works. But yeah, this one is supposed to lengthen, curl, volumize every lash, unique curvy brush features, long bristles to create length, and short bristles to add volume. Ultra black water resistant formula, lasts all day. without flaking or smudging. Castor oil helps lashes stay soft and comfortable. Okay, that's new because I haven't heard that like in any other mascaras. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait on this one. It's not like a definite no, but I'm not much into high-end mascaras, so we'll wait on that one. Okay, next we have the Naked Cyber palette. Now, my first thought with this one too was adding to cart. Yes, I need that because like I said, I have been using chromes more frequently. I've been playing with chromes and I love the way they look. And I saw a swatch of this palette that looked really gorgeous and it made me want to get it even more. But then I actually saw that they posted, I think it was like today or yesterday, a swatch like on the arm and the shades didn't look that well. So I was like, okay, which ones are the real ones, you know? Because one makes me want to buy it, one makes me not want to get it. So at first I had it on my list of palettes. I actually have like on my notes app on my phone, I have like a list of the palettes I want to get, which is bad because I'm trying not to spend money. This one was on that list, but I removed it because I actually saw Angelica's video today. I have mentioned her in my channel. She's a YouTuber and I love her channel because especially her makeup videos where she talks about it, because she's very honest. Like she will not hide anything or try to she's not rude about it either, but she's just really honest. Like I guess that's her personality, and I like that. So she did a whole video where she tried this palette out, and from what I saw, the shades are not that duochrome. She basically said this is aimed more towards people that are barely getting into the, you know, pops of color but still want to make it wearable. And I'm not there. I really want it to pop. If I'm gonna be spending the money, I want it to pop. I don't want it to be like barely there, you know? So yeah, she basically said if you have duochromes, like individuals from indie brands, she said this doesn't even compare to that. So this is more aimed towards people who are barely going to try makeup, I guess, or colorful makeup. So yeah, she basically convinced me not to get it because it was like yes, then it was questioning it, and now I'm not gonna get it. There's a lot of makeup releases. I feel like this video is going to be very long. Okay, now we have the ColourPop. I'm not even going in order. I kind of just screenshotted a bunch of pictures and just, that's how I'm going about it. So these are the ColourPop Astrology collection. Now, I'm not into astrology. Don't hate on me for it. I feel like most people are, but it's just not my thing. These look really pretty. Like, when I first saw it, I wanted to get at least like 5 of them. But then I thought about it more and I was like, okay, I don't need 5 of them. I think I might get like the green one, the Taurus one, because that one has a really pretty shimmer that looks like it could have a little shift to it, like golden green. That one looks really pretty. And I also like the army green shade there. I don't really have anything like that in my collection. Purples, I don't need. Blues, the blue one caught my attention at first. You know, maybe I'll get the blue one actually. So if anything, I'll get like 2 or 3 max. But yeah, I'm not like crazy about them, like, oh, let me run and go get it. If I happen to be shopping on ColourPop's website, I might throw 1 in there, maybe 2. So not crazy about it, but they're kind of cute. Okay, next we have this release, which is the Cinnamon Swirl Too Faced eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I have thoughts about this one. I mean, I like that Too Faced has like a collection for fall every year. They had the gingerbread, I think, last year. I know they had like 2 gingerbread palettes. Then they had the pumpkin one, which I bought because that one is beautiful and that's still my favorite palette. And then now it's this one, which is a cinnamon swirl. Now, if it's all fall themed, I get that it has to be certain tones every year, you know, like oranges, browns. But the pumpkin one was different. I really like that one. This one just looks like all their other palettes. I didn't even think it was a new palette when I first saw it. And it just like doesn't make me excited or to get it or anything. I know some people buy it to collect it, But yeah, I'm not getting it because it literally looks the same. Like, I feel like they have to think a little bit more outside the box and, I don't know, put some different color story out there. Yeah, no, I'm not getting that. Alrighty, next we have the Lawless Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation for $39. Blendable, buildable, lightweight. Feels like a serum. That sounds interesting. I don't know how I would like that. Visibly even tone, blur pores. Every time I see blur pores, I immediately want to get it. Smooth texture and cover imperfections. Full coverage, natural finish. Also natural finish. The foundation I'm wearing right now is my favorite one. It's the L'Oreal Infallible, and that one gives you the most prettiest natural finish. And it can be built up. So I feel like this might be that way. 28 shades. I know some people were mad about with the shade range. There we go. And honestly, I kind of want to try it just because I don't really have that many high-end foundations. I just bought the Nars Radiant one because I've heard so many good things about it, and I've been into the more dewy skin look, not so much matte. This one sounds interesting, and I do want to try more high-end newer foundations. I think I am gonna get this. Next we have Kylie Cosmetics, which released the 24K birthday collection. I'm pretty sure this already passed. Okay, the highlighter looks really pretty, but realistically I'm not gonna wear it because I never put like yellow on my cheeks. I don't like that yellow stripiness. That's just me. I don't like it, especially for my skin tone because I'm very pale. I feel like that would look gorgeous on deeper skin tones, but not on me. The palette looks kind of like, the colors look pretty, but I don't like the packaging. I feel like the packaging makes it look kind of like cheapy in a way. I don't love it. I do like the colors though. When I first saw it, I was like, no, I don't need more neutrals. And then I saw the price, $60. I was like, yeah, absolutely no. $60. I'd rather spend that money on the Be Perfect palette, which has neutrals, but it has more variation. But I mean, everybody can choose whatever they want to do, right? Some people are more into neutrals, so you might want to get it. I personally don't think her formula is worth $60. The Be Perfect formula is though. So yeah, I'm not getting that. The Lip Shine Lacquer Set, $45. I'm not a big fan of her products anymore. I actually decluttered some of her lipsticks because they are a bit drying. So I know she's improving her formula, and I do want to keep trying more from her brand, but not this time around. Now, this palette actually released 2-3 days ago maybe. This is the It's a Mood palette from ColourPop. Again, with this one, I immediately added it to my list of palettes to get because the color story is different and it has variety, and I feel like that's kind of what I'm into. I like variety in my palettes. Like, you can do so much with this palette. It has 3 pressed glitters. I know some people don't like them. Personally, it doesn't bother me. I feel like once I have them there, it kind of forces me to play a little bit more with my makeup and go outside the box. So I feel like this one is a yes for me. It's really pretty, honestly. Yeah, this one is gorgeous. And I know ColourPop always gets hate for releasing too many things. I get that, but this one I feel like it's worth it. It's really pretty. I'm getting out of breath. Okay. Now, another release. I think this one released today. I'm glad I kind of waited a little bit on this video because I was supposed to film this video like 4 days ago, and now new makeup releases popped up, and it's like brands that are good. I feel like Fenty Beauty released a new palette. Now, this one looks like it has some well, yeah, it says 12 eyeshadows with different finishes, matte, glitter, and metallic. And it also looks like it has a face palette. I can't really see in the picture. It looks like some highlighters. I can't tell. I like the concept of, like, you know, having eyeshadows and then flipping it and having your face products. I like that. The shades are neutrals. Again, I don't know why I kind of thought of the Patrick Ta palette, which I know a lot of people have. And I mean, I'm not gonna get that because it's expensive. But this palette, I feel like it's getting repetitive with the neutrals, the pinks. I just feel like she could have done so much more for a palette, especially since she's barely starting to do eyeshadows. I know she has like the snap ones that are little. I'm not into little palettes that much. But yeah, also the comments that I saw on Trend Mood, a lot of people just weren't really liking it. And Fenty Beauty is a brand that everybody likes, so I feel like she could have done more for this palette, for this release, especially because people are already looking at her brand. So like we're on our seats ready to like buy something of hers, and this just kind of made us want to sit back down, if that makes sense. But I do want to buy more of her bronzers. Her cream bronzers are really, like, I've heard really good things about them. Her glosses. But the eyeshadow palette is just not something I'm interested in buying from her brand. Okay, and then the last product, or not even a product, just thing I want to talk about is Ariana Grande. She is coming out with her own new beauty line, which, you know, I've mentioned this on my channel. I've talked about it. It's titled Things, or what's it titled? Something, or what I think, Thoughts on Celebrity Makeup. That's what it's called. And yeah, my opinion is in that video, and I mean, I will say the same thing here. I am not a fan of all these celebrities opening up their beauty line or coming into the beauty industry, and the reason for it is not because I don't know if it sounds messed up, but I just think they're already making so much money singing, you know, selling perfumes, and I feel like the beauty space is already kind of crowded, and when a celebrity comes into it, it gets more crowded, and then you just kind of take the opportunity from other people that I feel like, I mean, they're not famous for anything, you know? I don't know. I just feel like you take the opportunity from other people when you're already being successful, making all this money, and now you're gonna make more money from the beauty industry, which some people enter just because of the money. And then there's people that truly have a passion for makeup and making products, and I think those are the people that we should be buying from. But yeah, it's called Rem Beauty, and it's gonna include brow products, mascara, eyeliner, lip products, under eye brightener, skincare, body care, hair extensions. Wow, it's basically including everything. So I guess I'll keep an eye out for this brand. I don't really buy from celebrities that much, so I don't think anything is gonna catch my attention. But if one day something does, I might get it. I don't know. It's like really new, so I can't really say if her style is gonna be geared towards me, like Rare Beauty isn't. Fenty Beauty is a little bit more, you know. But yeah, that is all the makeup I wanted to talk about. I don't know if I missed anything. I mean, if I did, I try to do these videos pretty often. I don't have like a specific time for it. I just kind of go based on how many things I like on Trend Mood. There's some things that I didn't even mention because they didn't even catch my attention in the slightest. These are things that kind of did, and then I changed my mind, or for the most part did. I don't know. Just kind of what interested me is what I like to mention. Of course, if I think you guys will be too, I will mention it as well. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you have any requests for any future videos. I kind of have some in mind. Before starting school, I'll still have some time to film, hopefully. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you can go ahead and like it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Ooh.